Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K24. And I'm playing as the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm going to be doing a few my NBA franchise games. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Oh, there it is. Alright, there you go.
Make shots, get 3 buckets in a row.
Starting for the visiting Philadelphia. Hey, Brett, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there's quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harrison and Embiid. In the guard spots, Maxey Melton. And it's Oubre at the 3 slot. Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. Maxey, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when these slowly get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Oubre on the wing. 6 the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And then there's no time getting those 3 points back.
Dare Middleton answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
For 3, Oubre. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. The Bucks have gone 1-3 for the field to start this one so far. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul.
Maxey finds Melton. Oubre for three. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Bochamp. For three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Young. After the minutes from Tyrese Maxey.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Beasley's checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The 76ers number one.
They were in stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, here's Batum. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's the pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough of these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now the 76ers on the break. Releases from 15. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. Giannis passes to Lopez. Middleton right side. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Launches a three. And Lopez pulls it down. The Bucks shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. One three. And rebounded by Covington.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
A different look from Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Payne in it for Damian Lillard. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all Covington. That one on Embiid. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space. You're not wrong. He's the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Morris is checked in for the 76ers. And Rojas comes in for Miller. They get it back. Portis runs off. He starts the game with a miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton can't get it to go. The 76ers trail. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another. They're not on the same page.
Passes it to Payne. Portis gets to Middleton, launches it, cleans the three-pointer. Middleton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown. In his career, it's a good-looking shot there.
And so the first quarter is in the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be key by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Jake Crowder out there with Portis. And it's Payne at the one spot. Drops in the tray. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Beverly for 3. He can't hit that shot. The Bucks shooting has been low so far. Only 57% from the floor. Payne gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Good on the bucket. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You gotta have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you earned.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Beauchamp's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Payne. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Payne's got his first basket of the night.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead. Ooh, that is a tough shot.
We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks to me like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Outside Portis. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Now, Brett, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Minutes in the game, get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Fires for 3. The rebound by Minutes. Bucks leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Payne. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity store. These guys were practically automatic. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Nobody near Lillard. On the 3 off target.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to be here. It's just not his night.
probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Nailed from three-point land. Portis has got the lead after 13 now for the Bucks.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Portis. Connects on the 9-footer. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left in the first half. Harris outside. And they get it. No good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting when they're open.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Lopez is checking for Bobby Portis. The 76ers trail by 17. In the corner, it's Martin. The 76ers with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Beauchamp. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Springer. That one good for two.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And it for the first half. Let's lead by 12. Jeff's got to send it over. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't throw away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go attack mode. Go.
And now let's take a moment. And that is our
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Middleton with it. He's got 11. Passes to Beauchamp. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lillard has the open look. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Bucks leading by 12. Timeout called the Bucks.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Good season for him last year. He's averaged 20 points a game. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
And here's Harris. And Giannis on. Kumbo made that last three-pointer. And that one's good. Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or you'll pick your pocket and go the other way. Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And the Bucks took possession. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Grant, love what a team player Giannis is. A star with very little ego.
One of the things Greg does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Yeah, that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that when it was in the air for a long time.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Andrew Beverly's checked in for the 76ers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all added up.
He's usually very reliable out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Now here's Lillard. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And to Kumbo.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
That bucket in no time at all. Maxi's got 17 now.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Beasley with a clean look. And it's true assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Maxey. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. The jumper uses the ball to pop it in. Kumbo's got 5 points in the quarter.
So weird.
Giannis always plays at a high level, but it feels like he's kicking it up a notch.
And the 76ers call time here. A different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. No one covered. Maxey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the 3-point line.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
No good from Beasley. Philadelphia's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the putback. And straight with the play. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
And Tobias has a good frame and has good strength. I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass.
3-pointer Lillard. Oubre pulls it in. Takes it up to Covington. Over Middleton. Misses the wing chip.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And so it's Milwaukee. And the worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. It's just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin is out there. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Payne, then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in the shooting guard position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's Martin missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Beauchamp misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And here's Morris for three. Payne grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here's Giannis from outside. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint, here's Martin. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
The 76ers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Morris kicks to Martin. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Payne. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Good. Nice job down low. Crowder's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
The pass to Morris. Back to Beverly. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Martin.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with 5. Albert Covington picks one up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kevin? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now Payne, after the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Now Giannis. It's Crowder on the wing, just trying to shoot. And it was still over the rim. Offensive pass interference. Some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Green for Pat Connaughton. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Hey, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Green. Now here's Payne. Outside Portis. Pass to Beasley. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Portis from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Beasley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
He's looking for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
That huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Milwaukee.
In the corner, Crowder with it. He dishes it to paint to the inside. Portis. And Portis puts it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And sorts the box, taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to
Much appreciated, David. That concludes the first game of the year.
Up next, the Raptors. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K's. Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were number 1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
Now look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Drain kicking on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Barnes. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
The 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Pirtle.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the big. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. The East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-season.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A good look from Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep. Gets another look. And Siakam lays up and in. Siakam's got his second bucket. A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Embiid.
Those are just hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Pirtle. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3. He's got 9.
From three-point land. Few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run off that run.
Now Schroeder launches a 3. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of the sloppy work with the glass. You really practice that every day.
All right, guys, these stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. Beverly, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Siakam against Harris from 12 feet. Siakam, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. There's the 3. Beverly's shot off. Anunoby will bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this is what bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit. And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench to try that bad way again.
Now here's Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already. And we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Takes a 3. No misses. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Barnes drives in. Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple. And Anunoby's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of role.
Timeout call, the 76ers. And some changes here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby, and it's Flynn in for Schroeder. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in. Beverly for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Flynn. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. The bounce, it'll be Toronto's ball.
And it is really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Covington against Siakam. Pass to Flynn. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Sixers trailing. And here's Harris outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you just gotta respect Harris' three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
McDaniels with it. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Siakam. And it's Barnes in for Flynn. Trent against Beverly. Achua with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
For 3. And the 76ers another 3. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barnes feeling it out of it. 3 seconds left. Oh, Covington to the block. And then it concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Raptors up 1. And we'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Precious Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Flynn in the point guard position. So that's 5 in the game for Toronto. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that when you play, Greg?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Beverly for 3. Achua with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Trent with room to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Trent outside. Wide open. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was frankly embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards, absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix.
Yeah, get the first one. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
OG Anunoby checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Flynn. For 3, Covington. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The 3 from Barnes fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oubre finds Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Schroeder. Here's Boucher. And he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket. Boucher's got his first points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Raptors. Hurdles checked in for Achua. Siakam comes in for Boucher. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Barnes. Here's Maxey. Oh, not wasting any time in taking the shot and hitting it. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Here's Siakam. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Kept alive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He's got a big, strong body. Harris is tough to maneuver around.
The free throw drops for Harris. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if the shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even recording that.
Nice start for him being on the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Reed passes to Oubre from deep three-point land. Myrtle grabs a miss. Myrtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Schroeder with it. Guarded down by Maxey. Pass to Siakam. The three. And Reed pulls it down.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And another miss by Philadelphia. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
Just an ugly show for them. Yeah, no way to describe just like they can.
Obi for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Springer. The 3 ball. And Obi can't get it to go.
So far this quarter has been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oubre can't hit.
He might be getting his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
And Obi finds Schroeder. And here's Siakam for 3. Back and falls. Coming off Schroeder's speed. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's scooped up. Harris. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
Siakam outside. And the Raptors at another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. He's found. Thank you, Ali. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. I like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, this.
Now taking a closer look at. Thanks for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeling about him, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey runs point with Melton in the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up to Philadelphia. It's a 16-point game. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
3 from Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
And the Raptors call time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's the group of players who had the most steals of the league last season. OG Anunoby, number 1. And of course, the Anthony Melton.
These two struck fear.
Got someone. Holly Sanders. Huh. Finally. Hello. How you doing, Holly? Welcome to the live stream. Are you into basketball?
to their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
And here's Siakam for three. Covington grabs the board.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And Hurdle gets it to go. On the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. But shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hurdle. And here's Siakam for three. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 16 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Covington, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's the three. No good there. Philadelphia shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Springer. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just start falling. And here's Schroeder outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Springer. Schroeder's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Here's Martin. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Siakam. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Trent, he's checked in for Barnes. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Harris comes in for Martin. Oubre, he's checked in for Beverly. And it's Maxey in for Springer. Oubre, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 5 points in the game.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris is looking to involve his teammates.
Right wing. Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam got 8 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Harris left side. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss.
He knocked out 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And an open for 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris got his 3rd assist of the night. Siakam looking it over. Outside Schroeder. Anunoby passes to Hurdle. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Over Anunoby, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He sees the mismatch and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach just too little.
Beverly, he's checked in for Covington. Siakam with it, now guarded by Beverly on the wing Porter. This one for 3. The rebound by Maxey. And the 76ers shooting a disappointing 38%. Beverly for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. That shot is off. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Excellent D there from Siakam.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot game clock. Trent pass to Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Maxey. Toronto grabs the miss. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
And that's a good example of Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get this.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back with you shortly.
You're still watching.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that time of the
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gary Trent is out there with Barnes. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Achua. And it's Boucher in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a dunk, yeah.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason
Come
they're
down,
down by double digits. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's his fighter's mentality.
Yep, count it. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Here's the second effort. It's rebounded by Morris.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Trent with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Achua for 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Grant, look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split about 50-50.
You know, that's what they call partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has truly become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Beverly for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Beverly against Trent. Shoots over Beverly. And again, Toronto, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Releases. The Sixers again can't hit.
Really thought he had this one in the defense. They would give it to him.
It's stolen by Beverly. Here's Covington. Ooh, good finish. It's a radical slick feed. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
And Toronto calls time here. And now let's take a look at New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, you have to tip your hat to him. I mean, the way he shot the ball from deep has just been huge. But I really love how he's worked so hard to get open. The preparation before the shot to create the necessary space was equally as impressive.
You know, after a tough game last time out, this was a return to form. He got his groove back and reminded everyone what he's capable of. For 3, Maxey. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the lob.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Schroeder finds Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated just about every phase of this game, Grant.
It's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Pascal Siakam.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to kick your stride, but at the crucial moments, they put this game away in style.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone steps in and is right.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Basket's good.
Big body out, using that size to get into position. Quality job.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Schroeder against Harris. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's the third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
9 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Barnes. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams. All right, Alec, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, who say does that?
I don't want to copyright.
Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night at the NBA era. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Sharp, and it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Harris, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Harris the drive. Here's Melton. Offline with his 3. Portland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Thibault for 3. It's hauled by Harris. Releases. Melton, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, blocking steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And here to kick us from the arm. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the middle. Here's Thibault. And good. Coming on an assist by Brogdon. Thibault's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good points.
Another miss by
can we just make him?
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in.
No good from Durant. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here. Down low. And that one's good. Feigl. He's got 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first time out right here. Here's the team leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws. And I think they really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Ranges from beyond the arc.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
The 76ers trail by 9.
Seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And then about is the Trailblazers gain possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year, checking in at about 33 points a game, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And here's
Come on, man!
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Sharp. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Harris outside. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has had a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Bounce pass, Simon. Williams finds Feigl. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 9. 18 feet out. There's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons surveying the lead. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. There's Covington. It's all in by the Trailblazers.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from a foul.
He threw good. Simon.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're deep. And play with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been after that, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
We've got action. Morris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Pat Beverly. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Stu Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid competing at the highest level in the world, it's been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. To the middle, here's Morris. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the 76ers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Beverly for 3. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 10. From past the arc. Wainwright's shot is good. Wainwright's got himself on the board with 3 there. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Outside, Maxey. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Ayton wide open. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. The pass to Morris. Over Ayton. Morris, no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin in the game, 15 points.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. Just take it what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. 5th, DeAnthony Melton.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me. Nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
So confident in his Jay. Simon drilling the catch and shoot.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Springer can't get it to go. Looking in Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors. Has to shut a 3 ball. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Got to get out on sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Springer. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Simons. From the arc. The shot that time, not on target. The 76ers trail by 16. And here's Harris from the arc. Carries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 9 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
3-pointer, Simon. And that one is off.
They're not allowing him to shoot even an inch of breathing room on that.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Angle on the wing. It's up a 3. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Sharp job out there as the two guard is to make buckets, but that can open up passing lanes for him too. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Idle for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the dribble. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oubre for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Idle for three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Portland taking a 19-point lead in the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic
For them, it's been all about ball movement, play on. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I pick to see.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on. And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The wingman, Sharp and Feibel. Jeremy Grant is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And B, no good. Portland leading by 21. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Here's Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 6 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. And they've got to talk to each other on D. Their miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. To Feibel, there's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Oubre. And it's Portland with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Brogdon the pass to Grant. Back to Brogdon. With the teardrop and the rejection by Embiid. Oubre, no one around him. Here is the long-range jumper. Oubre's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. They lead by 14. Idle for 3. Kicks it out to Grant. A second chance effort, and he nails the jumper. That's 7 points for Jeremy Grant.
You know, he's one of the most improved players in this league. Jeremy Grant now has enough tools in the kit to be a #1 scoring option.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Back to Maxey. The rebound by Sharp.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Williams kicks to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Oubre. And Embiid with the block.
So agile and 7 feet. He covered a lot of territory.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Trailblazers leading by 16. Thibault with the pass to Brogdon. No good on the three. Philadelphia's gone 3-7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Melton against Brogdon. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Timeout call, the 76ers. Checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Grant. Simons, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Springer. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good on the shot.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Springer. It's the three-point bomb. Springer's got himself going in his first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Trailblazers lead by 20. And a lead for 3. A rebound by Simons. Simons has got his fourth rebound on this one. And good that time. Henderson's got his first points of the game.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
And here's Morris for 3. A rebound by Simons. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Shots good by Walker.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Morris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Martin. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 76ers shoot just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And it's Beverly missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Three-pointer, Simon. Morris with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And it's Beverly missing. Simons against Martin. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Wainwright's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Looking to end the run. Portland grabs the miss. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Wainwright. The quick look, no good that time. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Walker. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. We see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And you know that several active NBA players need to have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harris is checked in for Marcus Morris. Kelly Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. D'Anthony Melton, who's checked in for Daniel House. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. In the corner, Henderson with it. Off target with his three. 76ers shooting around 24%. Not a good show here. Oubre inside the three-point line. Nice shot from the wing. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the wing on the left. Poked it up for Henderson. An emphatic LU jam.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Here's Maxey. Shot goes down. Very quick position right there. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray outside. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Maxey. Misses the three.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
To the right side. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his sixth rebound on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance in it. And this is what the record books as a gallant win for Portland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Oubre with the steal. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And dunked by Embiid.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Inspired tonight, they fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And Portland making a change here. Mays checked in. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the quick three. Harris kicks to Oubre. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First free throw is good.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders, scoot, putting on a show.
Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. Simons with the ball. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.
Well, that's going to do it for today's live stream. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.